Hi, I'm Josh. Check out the light fall. It's very bright out. Check out what I found. A male bulldog. It was one level 150. Oh yes, I have a breeding bulldog. This poor bastard is not going to replace Blue. Having said that, behavior, passive. But I am going to have him a level 224 tamed out bulldog with a single plant species Z seed. I'm going to breed him with any female bulldogs of high level I might find. Probably just 150s because there's plenty. And then we are going to have bulldogs that are level 200, level 300, somewhere in between, with very high light emitting stats, which will be rather useful in future. I've given some thought to where I want to put my base. Careful. Don't fall. I think if you fall slow enough for long enough, you go into a nosedive, which is bad. Also, there's a purple energy source there. There's a purple drop there. So I'm going to quickly grab it. After stashing this little bulldog in my tree garden thing. Yeah. In my garden. It's not hydroponic garden. That's what I was looking for, the word. I like the glider. Whoop. Careful. Yeah, if you go too far too shallowly, you go into a nosedive. Thus a bulldog. This episode is going to be a bit choppy, I think, because the next thing I'm going to have to do is find a moss chops, and they have weird tastes. So I'm going to try and get a list of all the possible. Oh, gas ball. Oh yes, a GPS. Finally, I'm going to try and get a list of all the things that bulldogs moss chops might want from me. Some things I can't really do, like raw prime meat. Other stuff, like cooked prime meat, I can probably manage. I think they eat that and rare mushrooms and rare flowers. Now, I don't quite know where to get rare flowers, but I do know rare mushrooms aren't hard to find around these parts. Something else I'm going to do. And that is to exchange this plant species Z seed for a few stimulant. I've dicked around with it too long, and I'm going to be very secure about my access to stimulant. So let's get some stem berries and some spark powder and start making some stimulant. Oh, I already did. Must have done it off screen. Yay, but I do have some stimulant now, which means if I do get stunned, I will be able to revive myself. Give me a sec to congealed gas ball. That's probably what the gas collector does. Not the gas mask, though. Anyway, I'm going to go looking for moss chops with a big list of what they can eat. One of the things a moss chops might want is both raw or cooked lamb chop. Sorry, female health food. You are expendable. Let's put some levels in you. That's right, that's right. And now, well... Okay. I believe it's the... Yeah. That's a lot of mutton. I'm going to turn most of it into... oh, that is a lot of mutton. I'm going to turn most of it into cooked mutton, but some of it is going to stay raw. Yeah, I'll spare you the rest of this. It's got a lot of pelt and hide, too. This is very efficient. I'll see you when I have all the things that Moschopsises might need. Alright, well, sadly I forgot that mutton spoils real fast. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a list on screen of all the things that a Moschops can eat that we did manage to gather. And a list of all the things a Moschops can eat that we didn't manage to gather. Well, that is at least if my editing skills hold up. We are now going out and around to find a Moschops. I'm going to... Oh, it's been a night, by the way. This is the new dawn. That's a dodo. I wanted to tame some dodos for their eggs, and then I realized I could just tame Moschops for their eggs, because anything dodo kibble can do, Moschops kibble can do better, except fuel the mighty healing pig. But the healing pig cannot be found on this map, as far as I recall. Okay. Those robo-dinos I'll deal with after I got some Moschops kibble to properly tame them. Yeah. That's the idea, anyway. Yeah, he got himself stuck. My sympathies, but we're not going to do much. Oh, here's one. Whoop. That burns through its durability of the shirt pretty quick. Second Moschops right over there. What do you need? Giant bee honey. I knew I forgot something, but I do have it. So, okay, I'll remember that. What do you want? Cook prime meat. You are a picky one, aren't you? Follow me. Let's get you back to base. Are you female? Because then I can come back for you as well. Well, female Moschops. Yep, I'm gonna tame that one with honey. How did I forget? Whatever. I still like that I'm still level 125. Can't take anything with you except your level. And all the learning points that I got for that. Like 8,000 learning points left. Behavior, stance, passive, behavior, follow distance, lowest. Okay, options, change name. What's the... So, Kibble produced from male. Sorry for my eye. My contact lens acted up. I don't remember the Kibble's name for the Moschops. It's either excellent or superior. I'll have a look at it before the next video cut. Oh yeah, I am liking the glider suit. Whee! Yay. Just a little bit faster. I'd like to kill that, but I'm busy. Oh god, it's stupid. I forgot how stupid these things are. They also run away if you attack them. Okay, this one can actually carry my weight, which is good. Makes maneuvering them around a little bit easier. Come on. You are now part of my egg producing and kibble producing brigade. Actually, you are the very start of my kibble producing brigade. Ow. Stay. Give me some honey, and then go find him a honey. Oh yeah, without a Oviraptor to speed things along, this could take a while. Still, I am dedicated to this path, and not any others. Honey can be found in the perishables section. Unless I spent it all, or it all ran out. Oh, no. Oh, at least I can add sap to my list. Yeah. One moment. Superior kibble. Superior kibble is what we have, or what we need. Okay, I have to go find some, a bee's nest with the bear. or use one of these things to tame the another moss chops. Superior Kibble male. Yep. And I'm gonna have like 4 females or more churning out eggs. So yeah, either we find honey or you find a moss chops to tame. Right. It's a very Ark Survival Evolved kind of luck that we found the one moss chops that would be tamed with the one resource we theoretically would have, except we don't. Is that a... Some of these bulbous mushrooms look a little bit like bee nests, but they're not. They're not. Darn. Right-click with the bear to harvest honey. Yes. Yeah, I'll tell you when I found either a moss chops or some honey. Well, I haven't found a moss chops yet, nor any honey, but I did find this. A journal. Bloody hell, this place is weird. Don't get me wrong, it's fascinating. Such an abundance of underground flora is completely unheard of. Because of so many of the plants here are bioluminescent, the whole forest has an eerie beauty to it. That's just it though. Eerie is the operative word. I might have been holding my rifle so tightly since we've got here that I swear I've left dents in the grip. We should have gone back to the island. People know us there. They might have offered help and supplies. Rocco didn't want to hear it though, and I wasn't about to let him come here alone. Yeah. Interesting. So, that is our hero. Helena Walker. Meaningful name. My bear leveled up, not me, I think. Yeah, my bear did level up. Let's give him some more damage. And then let's keep looking for our targets. Huh? I'm not seeing any moss chops here. Maybe down the slope. There are probably 1 or 2 up the highway, which might require a look around. No, just a Dodic so far. We're not gonna make it. Okay, good. Yeah, give me a moment while I keep searching. And look what I found here. This looks like a tech box. Entry 08. We finally found our target. Apparently those 3 obelisks on the horizon are attached to some crazy teleportation tech, and each one is linked to a 4th signal high above us. Santiago says he can get us there by bypassing the security on one of the obelisk platforms. Trouble is, we don't know what'll be waiting for us, and not everyone here is combat ready. So we're going to take the diplomatic approach and make our mysterious hosts a present. The leaders don't want to risk spoiling the surprise, so we're discreetly building it in pieces. The whole bomb won't even be assembled until the minute the operation starts. Our captors won't know what hit them. Interesting. So that is Diana. She's got 2 logs. Months of planning, a squad of guys armed to the teeth, and the biggest homemade bomb you've ever seen. Still wasn't prepared. How could it be? Anyone should have been ready for that insane shape-shifting whatever it was. That's the boss of the Ark. It attacked as soon as we carried the package to the center of the platform, getting taken out so fast I was just set the bomb on a short fuse and made a break for it. Less than half of us managed to dive off the platform in time, and I could feel the heat of the explosion as I fell. If I hadn't stabilized Santiago, that's Vin Diesel's character in the sequel, on the way down, he'd have been paced too. Of course, with everything that's been happening since we blew up that platform, we might all be screwed anyway. Yeah, so they put a bomb in the core of the Ark, in the Ark's AI. And now the Ark is broken and crashed and collapsed. Yeah. Well, not crashed as in fallen to the earth, but crashed as in blue screen of death. 3,000 health for Mr. Bear. The Ark has fallen to the earth. No, it hasn't. The Ark has had a catastrophic computer failure. That's the one. This Ark has not crashed to Earth yet. That's a different one. Anyway, we are going to keep looking for moss chopsises. I think. Well, it's nighttime again. And I have my lovely blue to help me out. I found one. Female. Only wants a berry. Haven't found any honey with my bear. Alright. Let's call her... Spirit Kibble, female 1. Behavior, stance, passive. Follow distance, lowest. Ooh, there's a Carno over there. Let's go that way around, because we're at the bridge now. And if you don't mind, I'm going to keep looking around. Ooh, there's a blue, another technologically enhanced Stegosaurus, and a blue drop. It's a good day today. I'm going to check out the blue drop, and then I'll cut to the video when I've found another low-level female mouse chops. That's the one. Please commence laying eggs. Thank you. I think any dino with a heart icon can lay eggs. Whoop. Ow. I just nosedived. What can we find here today? Presumably nothing much, because the purple one was the only one that got me any surprises. Ooh. Dawn. Portable rope ladder. Already have the blueprint for the refining forge. My bulb dog is already lights out, so I'm going to keep looking. Can you guess where we are? Oh yes, we're up on the cliff beyond the lake. And I found another one. She wants a rare mushroom. That's something I can manage. Nope, I have to get this lady across the lake. Lady of the lake. Follow distance low. And we came home just in time to see a a crocodile try to attack. Well, that ain't right. Pack. Please follow. And I got a Circus Skin. Also, something activated my... Oh. Deactivate. I'll stash these guys again. I found a female moss chops. It wants cooked prime meat. So let's do that. That's 3 down. My base is still just over there. Whoop whoop. This will be a while. One more. I haven't found any other moss chops yet, but check this out. That's quite a few Karakinos. One is one level 130 as well. Oh yeah. And the final one, I think, for now. Tinto Berry, you want? You are the 4th female with superior kibble. 4 superior kibble. Let's get home. That's the highway. It looks a bit grayer here than I'm used to. Yeah. This may take some doing. Okay. I now have 4 moss chops providing superior kibble. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to spend a lot of time waiting. I don't think that's superior kibble, my friend. I'm going to spend a lot of time waiting and gathering eggs and hoping the metal Stegos in this area do not die. Well, it is now sometime later, and the moss chops have started to produce some eggs. So what are we going to do with this drunken sailor early in the morning? We're going to make some kibble with moss chops eggs. Oh. I may have underestimated just how many eggs might be laid in this little snippet. We have an unexpected visitor. A Circus, also known as a giant crocodile. Do you have to? Right, let's go. Let's go, lads. Protect the Stego that we want to tame relatively soon. Good, good. Now I'll have to move these guys back upstairs. Right then, for superior kibble, I'm not only going to need some large eggs, like moss chops eggs, which I have 21 of now. Let's go make 20 kibble, huh? And put 1 egg over there. I'm going to need some lemons. That's going to be easy. I'm also going to need an equal amount of prime meat jerky that I have to my eggs. So let's get some 20 prime meat jerky. Oh, I only have 16. Alright. Well, more prime meat jerky is being produced as we speak. So let's make 16 kibble, and then make some more later off screen. Okay. Are there any other limiting factors? I need rare mushrooms times 2. But I've got, I don't know how many rare mushrooms I have. Yeah, I got plenty. So I'm going to need, 16 times 2 is 32, yes. That's close enough. Whoop. I've been playing a lot of different games recently, so all the different inventory systems are getting a bit convoluted in my head. All the different hotkeys, transfer things. Okay, I need equal amount of sap to the amount of eggs, so I need 16 sap, which shouldn't be too hard. I'll make more of this kibble later. I'm also going to need some fiber, 5 times as much as the amount of eggs. That's not going to be hard. And I'm going to need some water, which I have in water jars. Oh yeah, and lemons, but I already said that, so let's go gather the lemons. You need the same amount of lemons as you need mushrooms, so ow. 32 lemons. So what am I intending to do with this kibble? Whoop. That was a bit much, but whatever. What am I intending to do with this kibble? First off, I'm planning to gather a few tech Stegosaurs, so I can breed them for tech equipment. I may have already said that once or twice. Okay, I could use your fungal wood. let's go. No, actually, this one already has wood in it. Okay, let's go make some kibble. It's also got water in it already. Okay, let's see if this works. I hope it does. I will need to resupply the water jar a bit, though. I've also, in my sojourns, gathered a better climbing pick. I think it was over here. Yeah, a better climbing pick. That one's got 102 durability, and this one's only got 65. So, obviously, I'm going to use this from this point forward. And hopefully not die and lose it. I might also get in future a better blueprint for it. Ah, we already made one superior kibble. That's good. If you don't mind, I'm going to cut the video until this thing is done. In the meantime, I'm going to grab the water jars one at a time, refill them, you know the drill. And while refilling water jars, I see a blue drop. There are not any piranhas in here. I already know this. Let's see what's in here. I hope a blueprint for one of those climbing claws. But you can't be sure. Alright. Another medium crop lot. Great. Still pretty, though. Very pretty. Okay. Well, that's the first batch. Done. I'm going to refuel the water. Throw everything else in the boxes. Yes. And then we are going to go beard ourselves a Stegosaur. I checked, and all my current animals are on passive, so it shouldn't be too hard. I need to provoke that Stegosaur over there without killing it. I'm just going to spam it with trank darts, and then hopefully fill its belly with this lovely superior kibble. Then we'll have another source of eggs. A source of eggs actually inferior to that of the moss shops. The stego eggs are less good. But we'll also have a source of tech, don't we? Electronics and oil. Oh god, you're pretty. Look at the gold and the silver and the You look like a Super Saiyan. Let's go. I'm faster than Stegos, but only when I'm not reloading. Like that. A while ago, I tried this before. I think. Shooting Stegos with trank darts is something familiar. I need to remember not to trank it too often. Because if I do, I might... Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. Don't go in the water. Don't drown. I have to keep shooting it, though. Because that'll keep its torpor at least up. Yes, it fell down, and I hope it's not drowning. If it is, I'll have to go find another one. Its oxygen stats perfectly fine. So now I kind of have to guard it. It's fine. I don't think I have to guard it. I just have to wait a little while for its food meter to decrease. I've quickly gone to grab one of my Ravagers because there is another drop. I don't actually know what it takes to bake a Stegos saddle. Should probably be easy enough. I'm sticking one Ravager. Whoop. Yeah, look at the proliferation of apex predators over there. I think even the lower level doesn't even have something that bad. Not okay. Not great, but not terrible. That's pretty terrible, actually. Completely useless. Anyway, let's grab ourselves a stego for, well, not breeding purposes, though I guess if I want more tech stegos, I could breed this one and a few others together. the even though its level is pathetic, it's still going to have the ability to lay eggs, isn't it? Give me back my food. Okay, it only takes 2 kibble for the baby one. Makes sense. Behavior, stance, passive, behavior. Follow distance, low, behavior. I'm actually going to probably end this episode here, because I'm going to need to expand my base and tame 1 or 2 more tech Stegos. And there's another drop over there. I like drops, so we're going to grab that drop. But what I'm thinking is I'm going to, first off, I'm going to expand my base a bit more with these spike walls. Maybe put up 1 or 2 perches to shoot from, but that won't be necessary with the Ravagers. We'll see. And then I'm going to grab 2 more Stegos. I saw one wandering around here before, a family to this guy, this lady at least. And as long as I get 1 male and like 2 more females, that should get me started. Also, I could use the Moss Chops Kibble or Stego Kibble to tame Ankylosaurs. Yeah, higher level Kibble can work on lower level creatures. Come on, you can do this, buddy. Yeah, that's right, use the tree for turning. There is still time to stop the tree from turning. Sorry, Halo quotes are... Well, when you play a very actiony video game at the age of 12, like most people, it kind of gets stuck in your head. Well, that was Halo 2. Halo 2 was all one-liners and crazy poetry, so yeah. Whee! I love doing that. Okay, down. Yep. I guess this is where I end the episode. I'm going to do some work between episodes, and the next episode we're going to be taming an Ankylo and gathering the material to make our second base, because we'll have lots and lots and lots of metal. Not only here, but in the lower zone as well. Also, it's going to need cementing paste, which means I'm going to have to kill a bunch of Carkinos and glow sticks. That's actually better than before. So yeah, see you next episode.